Bridal shop's social media disabled by Meta. What happened? Imagine pouring your heart and soul into building a business, only to have it suddenly vanish from the digital landscape without any explanation. This is the harsh reality for a local bridal shop owner whose Instagram and Facebook accounts were unexpectedly disabled by Meta, leaving her business in a precarious position. Angela Seifert, the owner of Celestial Brides, located in downtown Johnstown, expressed her frustration, stating that her business heavily relies on social media for customer engagement and marketing. Right now, that vital connection is severed, she lamented. Seifert emphasized the importance of social media not just as a communication tool, but as a crucial avenue for generating sales. "We have clients who we are currently losing," she added, highlighting the immediate impact of this disruption. She firmly believes that if a real person were to review her account, they would see that she has adhered to community guidelines and has taken proactive measures to maintain a safe and welcoming online environment. "We understand that social media can be a daunting space, and we take pride in ensuring our platform is friendly and appropriate for all ages," she explained. The trouble began when Seifert logged into her Instagram account, only to find a notification indicating that her account had been flagged. Shortly after submitting an appeal, she received another message stating that her account was permanently disabled, yet no clear reason was provided. Seifert pointed out that her business is significantly invested in Meta's platforms, spending a considerable portion of her advertising budget on boosting posts and running ads through Instagram and Facebook. "It's incredibly disappointing to face this situation, especially when we rely so much on these platforms for our marketing efforts," she said. In her conversations with 6 News, Seifert revealed that she is not alone in this struggle. Many small businesses across the nation are experiencing similar issues, often without any access to human customer support to resolve their problems. "A few quick searches on Google and TikTok showed me that this is a widespread issue affecting innocent businesses globally," she noted. The thought of starting her social media presence from scratch is daunting for Seifert, as she has already invested significant time and resources into building her online identity. Despite her efforts to reach out for help through emails, support forums, and even contacting state legislators, she has yet to find a solution. 6 News attempted to contact Meta for clarification on how their account management features operate, but did not receive a response. In the meantime, Seifert wants to remind everyone that they can still shop at her physical store or visit her website at https://www.celestialbridesonline.com. This situation raises important questions about the reliance of small businesses on major tech platforms. How can we ensure that these businesses are protected from sudden disruptions? What should be done to improve customer support for small enterprises facing similar challenges? We invite you to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Brisbane couple's business folds after Meta AI ban. Legal battle sparks. Imagine losing your entire livelihood because of an algorithm's mistake. That's exactly what happened to a Brisbane couple whose $100,000 business crumbled after Meta's AI system flagged an innocent photo of their child. The fallout from this decision has pushed them to join forces with others in an international legal battle against the tech giant. But here's where it gets controversial. Should artificial intelligence have the power to make such life-altering decisions without human oversight? And more importantly, who is held accountable when things go wrong? The story begins with a seemingly harmless act, a family photo shared online. For this Brisbane couple, the image represented something personal and meaningful, capturing a cherished moment with their child. However, Meta's automated systems interpreted the photo differently, mistakenly classifying it as violating community guidelines. This error led to severe consequences for their business, which relied heavily on digital platforms for promotion and sales. With their accounts restricted and visibility slashed overnight, the couple found themselves unable to sustain operations. This situation highlights a growing concern about the role of AI in our daily lives. While these systems are designed to streamline processes and protect users, they can also inflict unintended harm. In this case, the AI failed to recognize nuance or context, leading to catastrophic results for the family. It raises important questions. How much trust should we place in machines to interpret complex human scenarios? Are current safeguards sufficient to prevent similar incidents in the future? And this is the part most people miss. Behind every algorithmic decision lies real people whose lives can be turned upside down. For the Brisbane couple, the impact went beyond financial loss. It was deeply emotional and personal. Their decision to join an international lawsuit underscores the frustration many feel toward big tech companies that seem untouchable despite their flaws. Subscribing to stay informed on stories like this is crucial if you want to understand the broader implications of AI regulation and accountability. By subscribing today, you'll gain access to exclusive insights and updates on how this legal battle unfolds. Plus, you'll receive full digital access to articles, subscriber-only newsletters, games, puzzles, and even a digital replica of today's paper, all starting at just $4 for the first 4 weeks. But let's dive deeper into the controversy. Some argue that Meta's AI policies are too rigid, prioritizing blanket enforcement over individual fairness. Others believe the responsibility lies with users to navigate the limitations of these systems. What do you think? Should tech companies face stricter penalties for AI errors? Or are there valid reasons for relying on automation? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's spark a conversation about ethics, accountability, and the future of technology. Meta account suspensions, Milwaukee business owners left in limbo. In a shocking turn of events, 2 business owners from Milwaukee find themselves in a precarious situation after their Meta accounts were abruptly suspended without any explanation. This unexpected action has left their businesses hanging in the balance, with no feedback on their appeals. For small business owners who heavily depend on social media to engage with their customers, the sudden suspension of their accounts can be a catastrophic blow. 2 entrepreneurs from Milwaukee are bravely sharing their experiences after encountering this troubling issue with Meta's platforms. Katie Murphy, the founder of 414 Nutrition, dedicated over 2 years to building her brick-and-mortar business before shifting to an online-only model. With a thriving community of thousands of followers on Facebook and Instagram, her business was flourishing until one fateful morning in June, when everything changed. Using Instagram made everything so seamless for us. We didn't need to switch to another platform. Our connection was already established there, Murphy explained. However, on June 5th, Murphy woke up to a shocking discovery. Her business account had disappeared. I checked my phone to see what was happening on social media, and the app notified me that my page was temporarily suspended. It instructed me to check my email for more information, Murphy recounted. The email she received stated that her account had violated community guidelines and rules, rendering it invisible across all Meta platforms. Despite her immediate appeal against the suspension, Murphy has yet to receive any response from the company. When asked about the impact of this situation on her business, Murphy's response was clear and concerning. At this moment, I have no means to operate my business without that account, so it has affected every aspect of it, Murphy stated. Numerous business owners throughout Milwaukee are voicing similar concerns as they rely on social media platforms to connect with their customers and find themselves with limited options when their accounts are suspended without clear reasons. Owen Lack, a sports photographer known as Never Lacking Shots, is facing a similar dilemma. His account, which also boasts thousands of followers, was suspended without any prior warning. I received a notification stating that I was violating the terms of service. I was given the opportunity to appeal, but I haven't heard back in over a month, Lack shared. For Lack, social media is not merely a marketing tool. It is a vital component of his business strategy. Without social media, I wouldn't have any clients at all, Lack emphasized. Navigating the complexities of Meta's suspension and appeals process can be daunting for these business owners. The company offers minimal transparency regarding the reasons behind suspensions or the duration of the appeals process. TNJ4 reached out to Meta for clarification on their account suspension policies and the appeals process. A spokesperson from Meta responded stating, "We take action on accounts that violate our policies, and individuals can appeal if they believe we have made a mistake." Despite these challenges, both Murphy and Lack remain resolute in their determination to regain access to their accounts. "Today is my birthday, and my wish is to have my pages restored. I refuse to give up until I receive a definitive answer," Murphy expressed. Lack, on the other hand, is optimistic about the timeline for resolving his issue. "I hope to have my account back in time for basketball season," Lack said. Update. After the publication of this article, Lack successfully regained access to his Meta account. Let's talk. Hello. At TMJ4 News, we value our audience's input and strive to address the topics that matter most to you. If you have a story idea, a tip, or simply want to discuss this article, please reach out using the form below. For additional ways to connect, visit tmj4.com/tips. It's time to watch on your schedule. Stream local news and weather 24/7 by searching for TMJ4 on your device. Available for download on Roku, Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV, and more. /www.tmj4.com/apps. Report a typo or error /report a typo. Copyright 2025, Scripps Media Inc. All rights reserved. This material may not be published, broadcast, rewritten, or redistributed. Sign up for our new TMJ4 Morning Headlines newsletter to receive the latest news and weather updates directly in your inbox.